box and she would be totally fine just sitting in and don't bully me box, not getting bullied by these corrupted. Well, for now I will just keep on reviving her. Because I don't want to lose the vacuum she's providing. Not interested in the hassle of taking every item that's dropping. Again, I wanted this mercy kill. Just not getting it. Not allowed. Well, gonna have to live with that. What a nice surprise, it's not Satania that's down. For a moment, I thought she was just going to be down again.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I don't think that's one of the relics I need currently. Give me your toes. Give me your toes. Holy shit! What was that? That's out of nowhere! Like 500,000 shots from behind me. Quite surprised at how long Satania seems to. I said it. I just have to say it, and immediately she's down again, and oh yeah, an Oberon chassis. Always thinking about just collecting Oberon chassis to see how many I can collect before I get too aggressive when looking in my inventory and seeing the big number. I'm just kind of an inventory messy in Warframe, or non-messy. I just love seeing that there's nothing in there that doesn't necessarily need to be there. Usually sell weapons that I don't use anymore, which I only had for mastery purposes. Throwing out all the unused chassis for Oberon. All the not needed systems. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! It would have been just a nice, sweet mercy kill. Don't think I had any since I started today. Burn, fools! Enjoy my flames of hell. You dare approach me? And now I see the mass explosions caused by this new Hoover bow. I'm immediately thinking that I should start farming liches, just to get this bow and see how it feels using it. Because seeing it is usually rather annoying if you're not using it yourself, I guess. We have like so many other weapons. But then I just think that farming liches is a real pain in the ass, I feel like. Just getting all the murmurs collected and stuff like that. Don't know if I have the patience of going through this another time.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Oh, Satania. Maybe I should just take Inaros next round. And have a run around with like 7 or 8k life. Because clearly I have no non-bully box with me. Where are you, girl? There you are. Could you stop the shooting for a moment? I'm reviving my cat over here. Oh, such a group of inconsiderate. That's. He was just casually shooting her down. Guess it's time to leave. Before my cat gets killed again. Really not in the mood of seeing her die any more times. Yeah, just leave. My cat and I are no danger. He's just running around there. Oh, hello, one viewer. Feel free to post something in chat.
Another job well executed.
So clearly that didn't went as planned. So, another plan. Taking the boys with the big health. Because why not? And we won't even need to change from no shield away, because this sweet boy here doesn't even have any shields.
Excellent
Just straight up
operator. Please return
life.
covered in blood. Safe and sound.
This guy is basically just, I don't need any shields, I just have so much life in me, can take anything you throw at me. No wonder I don't find any relics. If I should type out Iavara instead of Ivara. Well. Where would I want to go? All not that interesting places to go. Let's see.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Sure, why not? Let's slaughter some Grenier. Don't need to stare at the void all day. Wouldn't be any fun anyway. Oh, it is far too sunny. Always bright. Always gold and white. Nothing interesting ever happens there. It's just like this one school class who always had that turned up to school events and never did anything remarkable. You will only ever notice that they are there and nice beats. Their name was called for some reason. In Germany it's mostly the language classes, which aren't really that interesting. Just appear and are there.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Let's eat them up. That wasn't enough. Want more? There. You. I want you. Even more? Okay. Then I want you. Feed me! Give me sustenance!
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
And they are all really
When you
weak
need it,
boys apparently.
extraction is ready.
Well, that's better. Oh god, I think I'm going to sneeze any moment.
Life support incoming.
Oh, I wanted to eat him. He looked tasty.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh well, I guess if they are just such weak boys, they don't stand a chance of getting really a taste of them. Just half a bite and they are gone.
Get ready for a capsule.
They aren't as much swarming as I would have guessed they would. Seems we have a rather chill colony of Vanir here. Maybe they are all just still a bit sleepy. I mean, I don't know when the day starts here at Setna.
Has arrived.
It is rather far out.
Life support has been replenished.
He has sand in your eyes. Of course I can. Naruto is really just a kid playing in a sandbox. Running around, throwing sand into the eye of everyone and laughing at them, then hitting them to the ground and killing them in the process. Also, he's eating people via sand, which is rather interesting.
Detecting glass resonance. It's close.
And he can become a sandstorm, which is also sand.
Tenno.
And his ultimate is supposed to be a bunch of scarab beetles, but really it just looks like more sand. So he's a rather sandy boy.
Life support has been replenished.
He likes dirt.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
And apparently he loves sharing it.
Life support activated. Life support activated.
But it seems also, as predicted, that Inaros is somewhat the anti-bullying box for Setania, which is now running around with 6.5k 1000 HP. Also, although these Vanny aren't nearly as strong as the corrupted were down the mod. I am rather sad though that they removed the marker
Prepare
for
life
melee
support.
finishes.
We
Because
will all share
sometimes
in this banter.
I just
Hold
throw
out
these
as long
guys
as
my
you
dirt
can.
into the face and they start moving around like it hurt them, but I just can't seem to finish them. Although here it's going rather smoothly.
Another life support capsule is now available.
You're a chunky boy. Oh, he's gone. Maybe I should have tried to eat him to see how chunky he really was. Here you go. Your delivery of dirt right into your face.
For a capsule.
Everybody loves dirt. Can't imagine that there are people out there who don't like having dirt in their faces. It's a great thing, and I think everybody needs to share into this experience. Here, dirt. Get some sand. Everything's better with sand in it, because it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Exactly the right things I want in a substance thrown into my face. Ah, god damn it! Oh, I can eat you now. Oh, he is chunky. That's nice. Big chunky boy. Let me feast on your body. Suck out your bodily fluids and fulfill my desires with them. Really, I'm rather unsure why eating these people is giving Inaros back any life. But it does. And so I'll use it. Just suck the life out of every enemy.
Life support activated.
One might even argue that there's a
Life support on the way.
specific type of synergy with the abilities and attributes of Inaros. Him being a frame solely consisting out of life force, no shields whatsoever, and 3 out of 4 abilities are capable of stealing life right out of the enemy. So one could argue there is some kind of connection there.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Still, I am rather curious who this one viewer is that's showing up here. Maybe I'm just talking to myself and this one viewer is somehow Streamlabs
Life support
checking in on the life signs of the stream. Sure, what the hell. Basically doing his self-interview, self-bantering. Can imagine worse things to do half a day.
Additional life support has arrived. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
I like it when Octavias are actually doing songs with her Sumo chord and not just using the basic pattern that's already built in, but instead do something themselves. Although I really am not sure if I would be capable of doing such a song with the Sumo chord. Or for that matter, any kind of musical instrument or synthesizer.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh, another chunky boy. Let's eat him. I mean, he's yellow. I guess he tastes probably like lemon or citrus. Although I can't mercy him. No, I can't because I can only eat him. Or not.
Delivered another life support capsule.
That was confusing, to say the least.
Life support has been replenished.
Fuck him up. Chop. Just mow him down. Might do elaborate tactics if you can just throw your melee weapon at them. Dang nabbit, that was a mercy kill again.
Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived.
Here we are, fighting off the Grenier. A musician capable of making herself invisible, boosting her ability powers, creating a ball of death that rolls around with music, destroying the enemy. And me, I like dirt. Just putting it out there, in case nobody noticed my dirt affinity. Like, I've been probably not doing anything else since the fall of the Oracle and probably even far before that point. Taking sand and throwing it into the faces. I must be kinda like the best tank to get Anakin Skywalker. I just throw sand at him and watch him get in screaming out in pain and rage.
Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available. Life support has been replenished. longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Here, get some. Ah! So close and yet so far. Here, some more dirt for your face. Let's eat him. Get over here. Nom 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 nom. You're mine now, and you're creating sand creatures for me now.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Taste my justice! I was about to say I don't know where he went, but I hope I can eat him. Justice and order delivered by my Fulmin right into their faces. Give me the mercy kill! No! No! Why no mercy? Where did he go?
Another life support capsule is now.
Mwah. Yes, there will be no mercy today. Oh no! Just have to hit it one more time after seeing this symbol of power appearing over their faces. I just can't stop but take one more hit. Here guys, get some dirt in your faces. I'm going to pour me some energy, liquid energy. Here, some more dirt. I hope they're enjoying their dirt deliveries. Very rare dirt. Taken directly from the balcony on Naboo. The most cursed and rough sand in the galaxy.
I've delivered another
Here,
life
get some
support
justice and some democracy. Gotcha. Chunky boy, you're my dinner today. Tempting, but no.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Oh, I'm so happy about getting 400 endo. Give me the booty.
Additional life support has arrived.
Send delivery directly from Amazon Prime. That was not nice. And I guess I didn't need to sneeze. So that's good, I think.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
Truly. Taking some life support wouldn't be that out of order, I guess.
Life support activated.
Good. Wouldn't want to choke out. Chop.
Life
Chop.
support has been replenished.
Chop. Mercy.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Don't know why I'm today so obsessed with mercy kills, but I kinda enjoy it. So I'm not going to try to justify myself. Just curious. Because usually most times I ignore them. Just go around slaughtering fools. But I kinda need something to keep me a bit entertained by farming these relics. Because, boy, I think I'm going to farm a long while for these relics. To get some. Which could, of course, always just happen. Just farming all this time, not getting a relic.
Life support has arrived.
Just getting
The longer
credit
we fight,
caches.
the more successful we will be.
Endo. And of course I'm only going to stay here farming these relics this time around. I'm not getting too tired. Didn't sleep well. Only half an hour. So I'm rather off. Which is also why I'm rather quiet. I tend to get a bit more energetic. Although I guess I'm just talking to myself, so it's not so important. Falling like a Satania, are we? Speaking of the devil. There's a rave party going on in the background. I'm feasting on this grenadier to this sick bass. And I guess it's about time to activate another life support.
Capsule.
And considering getting the hell out of here.
Consider extraction. Life
Seems like a
support
space
activated.
mom is thinking the same things. Chop them up! Make teeny tiny little pieces out of them! Show them no mercy! Which is just regular slaughter, but justified by some undefined cause. Slaughter for Space Mom, so it's okay. Although, in reality, we are just waiting
But no glass is
for an
unworkable.
excuse of putting on mass slaughter. Damn, the Cephalite napalm is tanky.
Additional life support has arrived.
Get that combo
Life support
going!
has been replenished.
Mow the fools down! Oh, I was just starting to follow the way of my fire core on screen, this little disc I'm throwing, and I started to get real dizzy. Ui. I was in a bit of shock when this ball of music came just rolling into my ears from behind me. Let's eat this big boy here. Oh, nom 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 nom. I now feel like Inaros is some weird kind of cookie monster just eating up anything.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Here we are, feasting on the life of another, making us invulnerable, creating a soulless husk as our companion. and immediately use him to attack his comrades.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
You sand in your eyes.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Hey, don't throw me around. Like I'm just kind of a bag. I suppose I should.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option. Life support has been replenished.
Nothing about some fresh air to breathe.
Life support activated.
But it's getting kinda hard to kill all these enemies in time. Woo! There are my scarab beetles eating them up. Yes, we should leave now. And we still have the chance. If you had activated just one more life support.
Capsule is now available.
Maybe there are here some in this room right over here.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
Yeah. The one up there. Nice. Ooh. And then we can just wait for minute 40 to pass.
Has been replenished.
That'll be alright. Let's just hope he gets a hint.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Because I don't feel like staying another 10 minutes or so.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Nice. At least an Axie relic of some sorts.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
GG, I guess. What's this? Visa expired? That's what we are worrying about as Grenier. Expired visa. Surely there are more important things to worry about than missing visa, but we'll do what we can.
Bloody battle?
Me too.
Nani? Sure, why not? So, who are we going to take out next? Take him for a little walk. Why not Necros? They do have some nice rhythm mod for this drone. And if we are all going shotgun already, why not take our hand shotgun with us as well? And bring some hate. But I doubt we should take her with us. Because I have a feeling it might get rather chunky. Well, that is basically everywhere. Yeah, do a side flip. Also, why the hell not? Miria. Just making sure that I'm not running into some unnecessary mission. Of course, there's already a Necros Prime in this mission. Sometimes I just wish they would check for something like this.
Life support incoming.
I love the soundtrack in the Corpus tile sets.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Maybe it's just that I like sci-fi soundtracks in general. And this one is the one that's also usually having some vibes of Mass Effect in there and brings up good memories. And for some weird reason I always associate Corpus first with Warframe. I think in the first year that I played Warframe, which was way back rather early when the game wasn't that long out, forget.
Life support on the way.
I more like playing in the Corpus tile set and was playing most of my missions preferred whenever possible with Corpus. Maybe there's now just a familiarity with Corpus tile set. Even they knew the tile set they used here. And I'm rather curious how the deadlock overhaul of the Corpus tile set will affect my feeling towards the Corpus. But it is true that the really old tile sets are in a dire need of getting some work done. I think the Grenier already had some work done. So the Corpus ship tile set was surely patiently waiting to get overhauled as well. The first pictures I saw in the trailer for the Deadlock tile set overhaul part looked rather nice, so I'm not that worried.
off to a successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Just cleaning house. That man was on the outside of the door. Apparently that door has as much corpus as one would suspect. Just eating all the money it can get. Rather greedy, one could say.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Ham! Ham!
Eyes open. There's glass resonance in your neighborhood. Cephalites. Time to smash some glass.
Bitch. Who allowed you to throw me down to the ground? Hey! Leave me alone! Bitches. Oh, Rocky! God damn it, Rocky. Not like it's easy to get you up if you're down. Hey! Nice to have you on board. How are you doing? Hope you're fine. And Rocky definitely deserved to die. Selected the worst possible spot to die. Just in the center of this electric storm. Only so many times I'm willing to jump into an electric
The
storm
longer you
for
fight,
a dog.
the more successful we will be.
Yeah, I'm doing fine as well. Especially now that I'm not continuously talking to myself. And I hope I can provide some entertainment before the Master Reset stream starts this evening. I think he's streaming in his normal schedule. So I must stay here and slay some infested. Cleaning house rather efficiently as Necros. I don't even leave bodies behind. Would be rather unhygienically considering the nature of the infested. I don't think the Prime version is currently... I mean, I don't know if the consoles are having a different schedule for the vaulting and unvaulting. But on the PC, I think it was rather recently that Necros Prime got back into the vault after being out for a while. I'm rather happy I got one. Isn't he a beautiful bitch? My own personal skeleton. Walking around, desecrating the bodies of my fallen enemies to pull out some loot out of their asses. Just the kind of frame you need. And just the kind of talk that would get Miss Noelle right up to search some stuff for the NSSB channel. I hope stream-wise everything is okay. I'm trying out this time to record the stream in the background to see if I can't get some funny scenes out of it. Well, Nightwave probably had better rewards to offer. I mean, I don't know about Fortuna, it's like... that's not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm rather unhappy about this door. Oh, okay, now it's open. Yet, this is at least equally disturbing to just look in this white screen of nothingness. Yeah, Nightwave is really nice. I do miss alerts. I would have loved to have both in parallel. But Nightwave is far more fair than the old alert system, which is true. And you have a better control over what you are doing and when you are doing it and what you get out of it. And I must say it is rather funny that after all this time they always promised us a new landing craft, and when they give it to us they put it up into the reward list for Nightway. I
We will
found
all
that
share
really
in this
funny.
bounty. Hold out as long as you can. Another job well executed.
So, who am I taking out for right now? Need to switch these things up once in a while just to keep me from getting crazy overdoing something as repetitive as farming relics. But it is part of the grind. You won't get anywhere without farming some relics
Operator,
first.
are you enjoying the view?
Sad but true. Should be around, 22. I think that's 1 or 2 levels lower than my fiancée. If she were here, she could tell you, but sadly, it seems like she can't join right now. Preoccupied with something else. Don't ask me what, I don't know. I'll be right back. Short moment. Und wieder da.
Excellent armaments, Operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
Let's see. I think some void again. Because why the hell not? It's the most obvious choice to farm relics. I guess we are doing that again now. Even though the void can get quite annoying really fast. Just by constantly staring at the white walls with the grell yellow lights everywhere from explosions. But I guess that's one of the prices you have to pay.
Keep the enemy busy while trigger the alarm.
Well, I guess that's the German one.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life supply.
That or someone has a likes German names. Right at the start of the new graphic way of drawing this game graphic, there were some times where it was extremely hard to keep playing longer than a rather short while. But I got that under control now, I think. It's a bit better. Although this overlay I'm using to see the stream chat does change the way you experience the game a bit.
Get ready for a capsule.
Because the stream chat is right above the right shoulder of the frame. Which is rather funny. Which mastery rank are you? I mean, you know, now know mine. Would be only fair if I knew yours. True, Arcap Plasma can be rather hard, but I must say extremely unnerving are the Excel Terra, I think? 19, that's a nice rank. I had the mastery rank of one where you needed to do a stealth challenge. I just didn't do that for a month or two. And after doing it, I could the next few days just bring up my rank extremely far because I had so much mastery over after not doing this damn stealth challenge. And there are certain color combinations with the lens bow, which are also quite cancerous to the eyes. Yeah, Warframe is good in having rather taxing weapons. I'm constantly wondering about this one bow. You can get some thralls, which just drops this enormous amount of grenades when it hits somewhere. I find this weapon damn annoying when it is in my group and I don't have the bow yet. And I'm really interested in seeing how it feels to have this bow yourself. If it would be less annoying if you're the one shooting the grenades all about the room. But I'm just not cut out for thrall farming. I don't know if I could put up with the grind, but maybe if I stream it, then I could survive doing this trial stuff. Maybe get a few friends into the boat. Yeah, I feel that bow must be extremely powerful, because whenever I see it, it just obliterates everything in the room. The lich I'm currently having is one that came to me by accident. Yeah, it's this lich. You need to get the lich who uses the bow, and then can you get it by killing the lich and taking his weapon. But my accidental lich I'm currently carrying around with me
This will help our cause.
is anything. It's anything but such weapons. I think it's something really small he has, and honestly not that interesting. The lich is generated, and one of the things it's generated with is the weapon. And the weapon gets some unique traits and is, well, one of the weapons. Some are just other versions of already existing weapons, but these things like the bow are unique to Old Blood and the liches. So one needs to find the lich who carries this ridiculous bow with him, and then you need to fight him and kill him. I was really hyped about having my first lich, and I just wasn't able to kill him. I just had to take him and make him my friend. Then my fiance wanted another lich, and we were farming one. But for some reason she wasn't able, because of a bug, to get the lich. And the moment we got out of the mission, I immediately got this lich. Although I was just saying before the mission, yeah, no, I don't want a lich for quite a while now. I want to just enjoy the game again and not have this annoying person all around me. Yeah, and then there I was with my new lich, who's currently living on Lua and pestering me there. Yeah, I found the most annoying part is grinding these ridiculous relics and then opening them in hopes of getting the right thingy thing. Murmur farming I don't find that annoying. The missions are hard and there's so much happening and they are really fast, but farming these relics, these blood relics, is just doing these Kuva siphons all over the place. That was really annoying. Though I've been told via patch notes it's less grindy now, so maybe I'll just do 1 or 2 streams about me farming lich. Of course, why the hell not? This mission could be rather enjoyable. seem to have a team which is quite capable of sustaining everything we need here. So I can run around and get me some toes. Slaughter some foods. Give me your booty. I will have your toes. I don't even believe it has toes. It has, but I don't think I want them.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's close. Where are they coming from? Void. Who did this to them?
Did you already proceed with the current Nightwave mission? Or how is it standing for you? I think I have enough Cephalite to do some more tries. I didn't finish this first one. I thought it would be something totally different than it was, and got really scared when I didn't know the answers for most of the stuff. Maybe I just do that after this mission. Yeah, I would review the evidence once again, because I already forgot everything about it. And then maybe try another time. You're very welcome to help me with it. My fiance just brought it to my attention that she's just going to take her breakfast now. I find that quite funny. But maybe only because I didn't really sleep. So to me it's just the same day as yesterday. You are mine now, corrupted Lancer. Does he want to leave now? Yeah, I get it. Usually at the moment my sleep rhythm is rather disturbed because I'm so much engaged with the community of Master Reset that I tend to be up really late, then sleep really bad, and get up around 12 o'clock. But having an off day like this where I can't sleep results usually in me changing up my sleep rhythm rather well. This is definitely the bow. Definitely the one bow we were talking about earlier. Just exploding the whole place here. If possible, I would really prefer to not leave this early. I don't think in the C rotation I will get the relics I need. But then again, currently I'm looking for Meso relic that may be in one of the earlier rotations. Are we dancing through? Well, I think you can relate to Mrs. Noel then, can't you? Just fighting with the constant struggle of getting out of bed. Apparently I'm more like Hunter in that manner, fighting to get into bed and get some good night's sleep. But I guess after one day of not being able to sleep, I should get a good sleep out. Damn you, Millicorn. Why are you always getting down like this? You're both just on the one side not getting into bed, and then once you're in, don't get out of it.
Look what our Tenno
True,
just
usually I prefer that too.
not do this without you.
Being on medication currently fucks up all this
But they
things.
are mere trespassers. Only I, Thor, know the true power of the void.
Ah, war is always so damn annoying. Talking like hours.
Now I will stop them. Now I am changed. Reborn through the energy of the Yanis key.
And then he talks even an eternity after getting killed.
The void. We cannot blame these creatures.
Oh, and
They
he's
are
still
being
going.
led by a false prophet, an impostor who knows not the secrets of the void.
I would love to pick up this
The
Ayatan
Tenno
stuff,
are
thank you.
lost, and they will resist. But I, Vor, will cleanse this place
Shut up,
of
Vor.
their impurity.
Just shut up.
This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
No, he cannot be destroyed. Which is a rather sad message to the universe. As it means we will have to put up with his eternal speeches again. Can't go there, that's a door that's locked. Well, I must find another way. I'll come back to my... Oh, this door is open. Holy shit, Nidus. You have a big range. Nidus is just sending his waves everywhere. Like it's no thing. It is rather amazing length. Oh, sorry, lava. I would never want to hit the larvae of needy. The larvae of the needy is something holy. You don't touch it if you're not allowed to. It's like touching the girlfriend of your bro. You don't do that if you're not allowed to. There's only one true answer to a crime like this. Giving the Nidus a new lava. That is totally fine with me. Do your drawings. I appreciate you lurking around, listening to my banter. Hope I can prove to be some kind of entertainment value to your day. No!
The longer you fight, the more
Nice.
successful we will be.
I have the feeling that Axie 86 is one of the relics I would love to have. If you want, you can tell. You can talk about what you are drawing. Might be interesting to hear what you're drawing for your university. Sounds really cool, or weird. The sound, the music is pre-given, or do you need to do this as well? Oh, a nest. Well, for a university project, I guess it would be fine. May I ask what song you chose? Yeah. I'm sure everything will work out. Sounds like something I might have heard. I do have a rather broad range of music I know and listen to, so it is not unheard of that I do know kinda aggressive techno songs. Although the first thing that gets in my head if anybody mentions aggressive electro songs is just, is anybody out there?
The more successful we will be.
Although I can't even remember the title of the video it's from right now. Oh, that was a lag. Nice. And I'll be happy to check it out to see if I really knew it. And if not, I'm rather happy about learning a new song. If you load something up for your portfolio, will it be publicly available or only for people who have access to your portfolio? Because if it's public, you can show it the master reset community. And I bet you all would be very happy. That bit just threw me off my feet. Can't believe it. That lava is rather badly placed. Merciful. Has a certain charm that is called mercy. Yeah, I heard that it is usually rather nice to have your creative work on a website to show to people. I almost started talking like Baumi about a service you can use to do websites. But as I am not sponsored, and contrary to Baumi, I'm not going to mention anything more about it. They're saying that the meme is strong with this service. And I'm sadly a person who really loves to reference memes and similar stuff. God! Everyone really took a heavy beating. You're mine now. Just so magic to dominate your enemies. Make them your sworn allies if they want or not. And feels just so much more charismatic if you're doing such things. Coming into the room, throwing your arm around, and the people are just like, "Oh, I want to be with you! You're such a great, great person!" And that's immediately feel like the protagonist of a harem anime or a dating simulator game. The moment people gaze upon you, they are immediately hypnotized into loving you. Spiral lenses are just so insanely long.
Hold out as long as you can.
Well, I was just comparing the effect that Revenant has on enemies with that of an harem NPC harem character in anime. Just entering the room and immediately everyone who points at becomes this bitch. It's going in, "You are mine now! And you! And you! And I want you!" And yeah, you get the idea. Just running in, taking whoever you want because you're the protagonist, and apparently, no matter how bad you act, every of the girls in the story with at least some more color than being a grey character in the background is going to love you. I once even thought that in one harem anime there would be a female character who was not going to fall in love with the main character. Well, 3 episodes in, I learned that it wouldn't be the case. I was so damn disappointed. Yeah, I'm going to join you in the extraction. I just needed a full magazine from my main weapon to destroy this 1-foot soldier. Well, in defense of some, in Reina Buken, there was an actual female character who did not fall in love with the main character. But it still was more of a side character, so I don't know if that counts. And in oh, I can't speak that name of that anime. The one with the more or less Lovecraftian background. There were some characters who were not falling in love in any kind of way with the main character. So there are times where you can think, not
Hey,
this character may even be relatable without getting involved with the main character.
Heard of those cubes? You know, cephalons.
Case of
right?
Tsugo Momo.
Probably got one a bit
Tsugo
cracked.
Momo.
Gets up to
It
you
was
all the
just.
time.
There was
See,
even
in the
a whole
old days,
episode
crime and
where the
punishment
main
was all
character
in the hands
got
of those Orokin judges.
every female
The
character
seven.
this series had to
Mercy
offer
was the quick flash of the
to fall in
jade
love with
light.
him.
But if they wanted
Everyone
to make an
was
example, they'd
weird.
suck up your soul and make you a prisoner of the glass forever. Seems like magic to us nowadays, but dreamers, someone's got it puzzled out again. Waves are buzzing, new glass is showing up. Souls getting snapped up and trapped up. All we've got to go on is this crime simula I pulled from the weed. No sign of our killer, and not a soul to tell us where they went.
So, I'm gonna try to figure this out.
Well, take a look around. See if you can suss out any clues about whoever this glass maker might be. Not the tools of someone who works the tower scaffolds. Was he expecting trouble? That's it, I guess. That energy resonance. You see it change? Community, sharing. It's ingrained in Austrian culture. Unusual that one would be looking to make a score of their own outside their commune markets. Looking for custom tech, but it sounds like our guy didn't have the means. Folklore has it these Iotans used to hold memories. Nowadays, some Austrians survive peddling old war trinkets like this, harvested from the tower. Used to be a middle-aged Austrian, but he's been degraded from...
I'm so glad you're here. Was old Shed a mutual acquaintance? How well did you know him? Really? Fine. You talk to daffy old Shed. If you favor the opinions of the low, of criminals, the depraved. Do you know what he did? Oh shit. Set out a selfish play against his claim. Willing and able to draw blood for it. A foul nickel capitalist, a clear violator of the 401st and 600.
Damn it, I don't know the name. That one sounds familiar. Damn. So I got everything right except this one name.
Dreamer, where did you go? Did you get anything on the glassmaker?
And I guess I'm going to need to find the name. Yeah, I think that was the last one I was missing. So I'm gonna look if I can find that. Well, I guess it's trial and error now. I should have a lot of cephalite resonance.
So glad you're here.
Oh, you know.
Was old Shed a mutual acquaintance? How well did you know him? Favor the opinions of the low, of criminals, the depraved. Do you know what he did? Bullshit. Set out a selfish play against his claim.
Nani?
And able to draw blood, for instance.
I think we got it.
Political captivist, a clear violator of the 401st and 623rd Lane.
Well, here it is.
Your association, I am now witness.
Okay. Oh, Nightwave standing.
Legum? That's an Orcan word. Means law. Ain't nobody using that word these days. It sounds friendly enough, but listen to that anger. Anger like that only builds. The soul he took held a clue. My gut says the only way you're tracking the glassmaker is from inside that maze. Bad news is the trail's gone cold. But the bad vibe sneaking up my spine says it won't be for long. Stay in touch, Dreamer. The glassmaker's just getting started. I can feel it.
Yeah, we also don't really know that much about Cephalon. I mean, we have associations in the game, considering that some Cephalon may be people who were made into Cephalons, while other Cephalons are just created. But as far as I know, they are mostly just very advanced AIs. Hallelujah! Nightwave rank up.
I make exceptions for the exceptional. That's all we have time for.
True. So much more I also don't know. And I'll be back in a minute.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me. True. You are speaking the truth. There are messages suggesting exactly that. The thing I'm wondering now is, which one of these beauties am I going to take out for a ride next? There are so many possibilities, but I think I might like to take Cora out for a spin. Just because I like her whips. Sure thing, it was a pain in the ass to get him though. The missions to get Grendel are evil. I can take him out for spin as well. Been a while since I used Grendel. But he makes fun. Oh, he is fun. Don't spoil you to see him, or don't spoil you by taking him just because you ask about him. Because just you didn't see him yet and talk about him, that's no reason. I will take him out then. But if you don't want to see him in action before you can have him yourself, I would understand that. Ah.
Ordis did not think the operator could be more attractive.
Thank you,
Wrong again,
Ordis.
Ordis.
Ordis, we love you. You are just the best. I'm starting to wonder how long my fiance is going to be eating breakfast. Maybe I should start to worry.
Alright, I'm impressed.
Yeah, you're impressed. I know.
These will feed the fire. Our enemies will fear you with that.
Hallelujah! Praise Aaron Jesus. Today he is with us. Nice. Can live with that. But the Axi relic, that's a nice drop from a relic pack. Now I need to look again because I already forgot if Gabi was in there. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Sad. Look who showed up. How are you doing, my dear? Do you want to join me on my quest of farming more relics for Titania and Ivara? I was just about to do a run with Korra on Saturn. I was going to look if the Dark Sector missions are dropping the relics I need. Because I did some runs in the Void, some run on other planets, and now I would love to get some more other missions, not just always the same few. PC nurse, I think that was right. How sad, she's not listening. Just creeping around and lurking in the background, but that's fine. That way you can... she may be able to interact with you. Sad, she can't hear me banter now. And with Korra I'm going to banter the most. Especially with Korra. She is, after all, the frame of... saying the frame of chain link, of whips, of strangle domes. Sadly, I noticed that Korra isn't that good at surviving very deep into high-level missions, which forbids me of using her in the void where I could farm auxiliary. On the other hand, I could do a quick one with my other frame, with Gauss. Okay, I guess we now decided on what we are going to do. Let's see what she got in her bag this time around. Hi Trinity! I did not expect to see you here.
Must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering.
I wanna whip fools! Open the door! Rip! Smash! Rip! It's just so nice to go into a room and just rip everybody in it. Just get out your chain link whip. Chain link, your deadly whip and rip it out of them. These fools. Ain't got nobody. Anything on Korra. She's going to dominate you. Wanna whip your ass. Whip! Whip! I'm the disciplinary command coming to whip you all. Get in my Strangledome, fools. Whip!
Life support incoming.
Boom! It just is so fun. Getting the shit out of you.
Life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you.
Apparently Captain Morgan Prime just joined us. So it seems like we are getting drunk. Barbed wire! That was the word I was looking for, not chain link. Barbed wire pit. Whip. I'm just going to show them all how much I love them.
Life support on the way.
This is all part of Korra's search for pure love. Whoever survives her whip the longest must be someone she can truly relate to. Someone who understands her and feels the same way about barbed wire and whips.
Additional life support has arrived.
And strangling domes. I must say I'm happy that Trinity is here. I can rip as much as I like. Energy is no problem. Ow! Nothing like a good whipping in the morning. just waiting for my Trinity to supply energy. But it seems like ain't nobody got time for that. Strangadoon! And just as I said, I ain't got nobody time for that. She generously supplied me with energy.
The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it.
Found the secret weakness of all enemies in Warframe. Getting the shit whipped out of them. There's nothing they can do. The power of Korra's love is too big. I did not notice that she was writing in the squad chat and was wondering why she just suddenly stopped moving from time to time. Whip him! Whip him! Gonna whip you! Sooner or later. Satania? Satania! What would I have done without Satania? A dark day indeed. More Strangledomes! I can't believe it. I can strangle even more people at the same time. That means I can spread my love to the universe at an even faster rate. So much love for the universe. Feel free to leave. You will be sorely missed. Röchel. Cough, 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 cough.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. I could not do this without you.
More love! Need to share the love of Korra. Feel my love! I'm going to whip you in it. Well, now my energy is gone, so I'm going to need to stop whipping for a moment. Ah! Oh. That was a big lag. What was that? Stream seems to still be going. Ah, the other person left. And as I'm hosting, that might have reduced the lag. It seems like hosting the squad and the stream and in parallel record everything seems to take its toll on my PC. Even there are even limits. I won't be able to transcend. I must say, the web Korra is using has quite the range on it. Get him over here! I'm unsure what happened, but it ended in an explosion of enemies, so I guess it was good. Can't argue with the results. Even though how we got there It's quite the unclear situation. Whip, 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 whip.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Seems that it is indeed a rather exceptionally strong combination of abilities. Gotta whip them all! Satania! I did forget to bring up no bully box. So I guess I can't change anything about the enemies bullying her. Should have thought about it. Not bringing her no bully box is a rather cardinal mistake. Here they are, hanging around in the Strangle Dome, getting ripped. Getting the shit ripped out of them. Whip! Whip! Whip them all! Whip them to cream! Get him.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Not the relic I was looking for. Whip him down. So currently we are thinking about doing disruption afterwards. Which would be a totally different game mode than survival. But it is a really fun one, I must say. Disruption is totally up there. Being one of the more unique modes Warframe has to offer. So I'm totally down on showing that off. It is also one of the modes that can get pretty hard. But yeah, we should have some decently good frames and equipment lying around to do some disruption. We did farm Gauss, which is a frame that's only available through disruption. Luckily, not a case of one of those frames you get in a mission for which it's built perfectly. Like getting Ivara out of the spy missions. Just so you notice that Ivara is one of the most perfect frames to bring around to do a spy mission. Whip him to death. Their transgressions cannot be tolerated. He just pushed me away. Fool. Seems like he didn't want the love of Korra. It's not like he has a choice. Everyone must fear the true love of Korra. The love of whips and barbed wire. Welcome to the Stranger Dome. I'm going to be your mistress today. I'm going to teach you the love of Korra. You will know barbed wire, whips,
Fire whips!
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Yeah, I think we had all rotations, so it's rather safe to extract. And for me to get a glass of water. Because screaming about whipping people seems to get me a sore throat.
And then something I read a long time ago whispers in my ear. All human actions.
Now I only need to figure out which train to take. Who could I bring?
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot! Excellent armaments, Operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound. Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Well, looks like the infested snagged this one. I haven't seen this many zits since puberty. Fortunately for us, the conduits are still operating. Unfortunately for us, so are the security mechanisms. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds.
Do you know?
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks.
On this
Down.
case,
See what they've got.
high-ranking infested? That was not the ability I expected to use. No, I wanted to do this. Damn, the lag was real.
Right, find a matching conduit. Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
And I know. Let's see to that it doesn't happen.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
I heard the demo unit somewhere around here. Ooh.
Squared away. Right, same again.
That was a close one, and yet again, the wrong ability.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off.
Uninfested always well pissed off.
Transference still holding.
Thanks for that message. We're playing for over an hour. Yeah, far over an hour. I think I'm close to 3 hours now.
Next burst, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
What? Will be sure to do that if I see one.
routine subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. Missed me calling.
Oh. No, it all went rather well. Which is nice. Can't always everything go wrong.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in. You're about due for more of those what's-its, interference routines, demo units too.
Burn him alive.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Attack us and we will counter.
What unsightly creatures.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Listening.
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round in ya?
Ooh. Ah. That's convenient.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go. Shiny secured and we're in the wind. I'll send your car via the usual. Have a good one.
Seems like we're leaving. Here we go. That's a lot of Neo relics. It was a fast round. First, I thought it would take much longer.
Dreams. It's on these long and quiet nights.
Let's build these new pistols. Let's see, Neo R4. R4. Nothing in it. Nothing of interest, anyway.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Doesn't it? Well. Here we are, sitting, thinking, waiting for something to happen. And cute Tanya is sitting there. Just snoring. Isn't she adorable? Let's see. 3 hours stream. 2 viewers. That's not too bad. Is it now? I'm just thinking, what now? I'm going to keep on or hop off? Hard decisions. While I'm still thinking if I should keep going. Yeah, it's just... I think I'm going to call it here for today. It was just an unregular Warframe-Stream after all. So, Emma, stop here.